Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
The Unlimited Hyobu Kyosuke is an anime where a dude commands a criminal esper organization. Okay, I don't know, I stole that from Crunchyroll, I haven't actually seen the show, so I won't try to explain it. But I do know that in the 5th episode, there's a cameo from the angry video game nerd, nostalgia critic, and Lupin the Third, who was there also. Doesn't really fit in with the other two though. Disregarding nostalgia critic and Lupin for the purpose of this video, the angry video game nerd played by James Rolfe has been one of the most influential creators on the internet, ever since his first upload back in 2006. If you ask a gaming YouTuber who inspired them, 9 out of 10 times they're gonna list AVGN. Now what I want to know is how this could have happened. Is AVGN popular in Japan? Surely the very English-centric humor wouldn't work well overseas, right? Turns out, that's wrong. Nico Nico, a Japanese equivalent to YouTube, has every single AVGN episode subtitled in Japanese. They even have a little article about him and everything. It even has the theme song transcribed into Japanese. Here they translate nerd into otaku, which is the correct translation, but it just gives me an image of AVGN with a body pillow, and I don't know how to feel about that. In the comments they call him Nado, or nerd, so the translation might as well not even be there. You may find Japanese users on the article talking about the retro-ge, which means retro game, but more often you'll see them say kuso-ge. Now I can assume ge means game, but I wonder what kuso means. I didn't expect there to be such a direct translation, but here we are. Terrible games are universal. The article is pretty cool though. It has links to the videos, cool fan art, as well as a discussion forum, which is surprisingly not totally dead. There's a few people here talking about games they'd like the nerd to review, and other miscellaneous stuff related to the AVGN. A decent amount of the videos are subtitled in Japanese on YouTube, although you'll be hard pressed to find any actual Japanese comments. Remember when that was a thing? It's a shame YouTube doesn't want people to watch videos on their website. I should mention that I changed my region on Nico Nico to Japan instead of America. If it's in the US, well, here's what the videos look like. Anyhow, the Nico Nico videos don't have nearly as many views as the originals, but they still have way more than I expected. New episodes get just around a few thousand views, but there's quite a few around 300 to 400,000. Still, nothing compared to the many YouTube videos with 8 million plus. Comments on Nico Nico fly across the screen as you're watching. It's like you're watching with a bunch of other people and it's kinda awesome. Legendsoflocalization.com has actually covered a few of the early AVGN episodes, where they talk about differences of the games and then Japanese reception to the episode. So that gives us some English translated comments that I didn't have to do any work on. Some of my favorite comments include, "Looks like Shinji," and "I want to show this to the developer." When the cat shows up, instead of Nado they say Nyado. One guy says easy to understand English. This makes me wonder, has anyone ever learned English strictly from AVGN episodes? I like to imagine a Japanese businessman walking into an English meeting and just talking like the nerd. I'd be stupid not to mention the angry video game girl voice roid, which is essentially an anime girl with a synthesized voice telling you that games are crap. There's also the angry hentai game nerd, and you can just watch this masterpiece.
You got an erotic game, and that's the way it goes. But sometimes that wasn't enough. Nintendo's always coming up with creative and unique ways to play. Today, there's the wireless.
Anyways, back to the whole point of this. The Unlimited Hyobu Kyosuke aired in 2013, which is right after AVGN's boom in popularity in Japan. Almost all of his top videos on Nico Nico are from 2008 to 2011, with a few from 2013 and later years mixed in. I don't know how the animation process works, but I'd say it's safe to assume someone really liked nostalgia critic AVGN and Lupin and just had 2 seconds to show it off. So they were fans, so they just put him in. Cool. And well, there you have it. I never expected AVGN to be popular in Japan, but I'm glad to be wrong. I want to give a shout out to everyone who has provided the Japanese subtitles on Nico Nico, especially Zombie Sensei San, who has been doing it more recently. He also provides subtitles for the other videos, like the one where James plays his daughter's Mario Maker levels. Anyway, so I've been another internet nerd. Bye!